I was in the middle of working on an 80th anniversary motorized retrospective, and then completely out of nowhere, earlier today, Dovetail Games announced a brand new video game, Thomas and Friends: Wonders of Sodor. So this came completely out of nowhere, but oh my goodness, it looks pretty cool. So we got a teaser trailer, a website, a Steam page, and a developer stream unveiling lots of info about the project. As most of you guys probably remember, last year Dovetail Games gave us Thomas-themed DLC for Train Sim World 5 and Train Sim World 6. Now that must have been a runaway success because this new game looks to take that concept and dial it up to 1000%. Wonders of Sodor is a simulator game with 8 story missions, where at least a few of them will be inspired by the Railway series. The story mode narrator is also going to be Mark Morahan, which is also great. Additionally, the game features a free roam mode where you can explore the island and even find collectibles hidden around. There will also be a photo mode, which I'm sure I'm going to mess around with a ton. And just like Train Sim World, the game will be built in Unreal Engine. We currently have 6 confirmed characters. The base version of the game includes Thomas, Percy, Gordon, Emily, and Diesel, and the deluxe edition includes James, as well as additional story content. Like Train Sim World, the characters are in their Big World, Big Adventures redesigns. Thanks to all of the photos and footage, we have a ton of confirmed locations, including Tidmouth Sheds, Knapford Station, Thomas's Windmill, the Watermill, Vickerstown Station, Gordon's Hill, Knapford Harbor, Farquhar Quarry, Farquhar Station, Tidmouth Tunnel, McColl's Farm, Sodor Suspension Bridge, Dryaw, Crosby, Wellsworth, Sportsfield Halt, Henry's Forest, Hackenbeck, and Maithwaite. I may have missed a few, but those are the ones that I noticed. So this was completely out of left field for Mattel to approve, since they seemingly are shifting all of their focus onto the new 2026 series. But to me at least, this game feels very heavily aimed at older fans, and it's still accessible to everyone, just like the 80th push-along and motorized lines. It seems like Mattel knows that the CGI series is still missed by a lot of the fans. Now, if you're more cynical, it may feel like they're just milking this era of the show, but on a more optimistic side, it feels like they're listening to what the community is actually interested in and what they want more of, especially with the crazy amount of fan service the new show looks like it's going to have. I mean, like, for real, dude, we're getting Scruffy back. Like, are we being for real right now? But back to the game. I think Mattel was very wise to pursue this, since Thomas-themed simulator games are wildly popular on Roblox. They probably saw this and realized they were missing out on a huge potential revenue stream, and it was really smart to make sure this game comes to as many platforms as possible. It's going to be on PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox One, Series S, Series X, Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch 2, Epic Games, and Steam. I'm a little nervous on the price of the game since it's yet to be announced. Now, Dovetail's previous 2 games retailed at $50, and I can easily see this game costing more since it has a big-name intellectual property attached to it. I feel like $45 would be a fair price for this game, but I think realistically we should expect something more like $60. I'm also a little bit worried that the island of Sodor is going to feel a bit empty. Since there's only 6 characters, the chances of stumbling across another engine seems like it might be slim. In some of the content we've seen, the railway feels pretty empty, but other pictures feature multiple engines, so my worry may be unwarranted. I'm personally not a fan of Unreal Engine, so hopefully this game doesn't have 10 trillion visual glitches. I also worry that the amount of campaign missions will be a little lackluster, with players running out of missions quickly. The same thing extends to the character roster. So popular Roblox games like Nowhere Railways have enormous character lists and dozens of missions. Not to mention, most Roblox games are completely free, and Nowhere Railways is only 50 Robux, aka 50 cents. Also, this game will be single player, whereas Roblox games are large-scale multiplayer. Now, I don't want Wonders of Sodor to flop or be dead on arrival or anything, but Mattel and Dovetail need to make sure that this product is worth it, since as consumers, we have a ton of options to choose from. I do also wonder how they're going to address the other railways like Skarloey and Arlesdale. Will stations like Croven's Gate just be completely absent? I do really hope this game gets additional content after release, especially extra characters. Those are the main thing I'm interested in. I think Edward, Henry, and Toby are absolute musts. And of course, I wouldn't complain about the China Clay twins, or the Scottish twins, or Oliver, or Duck, or Mavis, or Hero, or Stanley. Yeah, you get the point. I think this is pretty likely though, since Dovetail's other games get tons of post-launch content. Extra story missions would also be great too. Hearing Morahan narrate Railway series books is just really fun. I would also really love to see alternate character skins such as Green Thomas, especially considering that they did this previously on Train Sim World 6. I also think some additional rolling stock packs would be pretty cool. Variety is always good to see. And yeah, that's about all I have to say for now. Now, I'm really excited for the final release, and I'm going to try and do a review of the game once it fully comes out. I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say about it. And yeah, hopefully I can get back to work on my motorized video now. But hey, I'm not complaining though. This is our second big announcement in less than 10 days. So keep them coming, Mattel. Pretty please, pretty please, 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 please. So I was shopping at Walmart, and I was looking for the die-cast Thomas stuff, and I got to keep the box. Like and subscribe.